So I'm in this abandoned factory where my character used to work. Hey, this was my locker in the factory. It stank of booze. There was a picture of Rachel on it on the inside. It looked like it had been torn up. I thought I had taken that picture home when the factory closed. There was a mess of empty booze bottles. I wonder if that man in the house had something to do with this. He had a lot of alcohol at his place. So I just found my room. Alright, next rooms. What's in here? Oh, that's the stupid. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. This room. Oh, I have the key card. Oh. Where do I go? Been through over here. What? Oh, I haven't. Okay, now I'm... Okay. Let's turn that power back on. Is it green? Nope. The open locker was stuffed with dirty work clothes and boots. There was a photo of women taped inside, but scratched out as the face was unrecognizable. Here's the last power switch. Another panel that I hoped. Switch it. It's green, it's good. There was a key card. The key card I found seemed like it would pass through this reader. Yeah, open that door. You just gotta be a yes man. There was some kind of ventilation hatch there. Looked like I could jump to the room below. My leg hurt as bad, but I couldn't see them. Not yet. Oh, I should have jumped. I should have jumped. Am I trapped? I'm trapped. I'm trapped. No. Okay. I was about to say, is that the only... Like, my game just gonna be over right there? There was a crumpled up letter on the floor. It had been scratched out. Most of the letter was violently scratched out. Looked like a ballpoint pen. All I could make out was need to. Drinking need, Norman. And by Normand. I almost got trapped in a room. I stepped out of the factory, glad to be rid of the memories and smell. The room was in the bottle. What was the guard I found outside really drinking up? What about Norman? I couldn't tell where I was as I looked around, but I could figure I need to get to a road. Maybe Norman could help. Going through the forest. Going through the forest. Going through the forest. Boo. Oh, it's night. No. I thought it was a 90 mile per hour sign. To the fence. I suppose I should see what's over here. Nothing. I wonder if there's any other doors I have to go through. I saw this greenish corner poking out. It was my driver's license. Why did I find my wallet, my credit card, and my license? It sounds like it's gonna start raining again. This Norman's? I had entered Norman's place. This was the back of the store that he ran. It was oddly quiet except for the faint sound of television. Always start upstairs. I have to make a uniform, else I'm gonna get lost. Is that Norman's jacket? Oh, this is Rachel's jacket. In Norman's bedroom. Inside the cabinet was a small but impressive collection of hunting rifles, shotguns, and even a few items I didn't think were legal here. One of the slots on the rack was empty. The gun I had seemed to match the others. The handgun was Norman's. What the hell was he doing with it? Do I place it back in the cabinet? Yes. Get that gun out. Leave that gun behind. No guns left behind. More blood. The TV still was flickering. Norman? I know I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Norman, my coworker, and one of the few friends I had in this town, lay dead beside his armchair. His face and shirts were covered in blood. It looked like he had been shot trying to get up. His eyes were wide with shock. Norman, was Rachel doing here? What was Rachel doing? Why didn't you have her coat? Did I close his eyes? No. I need to find Rachel. Where is Rachel? How is that the first time I've made a Where's Rachel Batman joke? This was Norman's kitchen table. It smelled like fresh. I found a hairpin, almost the rotting food and trash, and pocketed it. Yeah, how's that on part 4, and I just made a Where's Rachel joke. Why, oh why, Norman, did you have to die? Why, Norman? What's that? What was this? It looked like a pulled chain hanging from the ceiling. Alright, now there's something. Another entrance. I wonder if it's in the bedroom. Alright, I gotta open something. So what happens when you find the thing you have to use to open something when you haven't found what you need to open? Use the hairpin to the lock. Hey, I broke a lock. Rachel usually stopped by here after work. The registers were mostly empty. Travel magazines by there. The icebox seemed to be unplugged. It must have been off for a while. Most of its contents were half melted. There were various postcards from the area, especially from the tourists. One of the postcards showed an old black and white photo of the water tower. Looked to be in better shape. Well, bye, Norman. Norman was dead, but I had no idea why. Was he involved in all this somehow, or was he just another victim? The gun I found seemed to complicate matters. Home wasn't far off now, even though the rain was relentless. I had to keep going. Must keep going. Must keep going. Alright. It was locked. It doesn't seem to be the right gate. Gate was locked tight. Wasn't my house. How do I not remember where my house is? Oh. Oh, this is suspenseful. The neighborhood local postmark. Someone had pushed it all the way in. I knew it wasn't right, but take the letter. But the envelope was addressed to Norman. Stay away, she's mine. That was it. No signature, no other information. Was I stealing his girl? I entered our backyard. The rain gave me terrible a sense of foreboding, and it was chilled me through my clothes. I was expectant, but also afraid. You know what else really afraids me?